Good morning, good morning, good morning. Having my coffee here and wanted to go over the last week we had. Um, Put out a couple of plays this week, talked about certain plays, certain things that were going to happen. So let's recap everything. Now, this one here, um, let me add on another one here. But here we go. I started out with this one, SDIG. The video is out this week, and I just said that keep an eye on this one, the shorts on it, but more the sector of the company, the capacity of their mining, digital crypto mining company. They got a bunch of new energy efficient machines, so that means they can produce more Bitcoin when they're not spending as much fuel as they used in the past. So that's a good thing. But neither here nor there with that. What really made this go up is the fact that Bitcoin started to get a bump up. So these guys hold Bitcoin, they mine Bitcoin. In the future, they're going to be a pretty good player in the Bitcoin mining. So the stock went up. So on Friday, the high got up to 75 cents. So if you caught my video and caught this stock, this is the possibility of what you could have hit. Now, if you held on and you're thinking, I don't know, it got too low, I don't talk about this stuff. I don't tell you when to buy or sell. I just tell you things, I spot things and I think of, okay, this is going to go because of this. Now, this thing here was because, well, this I have to change here because it's showing my currency here locally. All right, so you look at the 5 days on, come on, no chart available. Anyway, as far as Bitcoin, we were around 17 when I made that video. Obviously, that was a pretty big jump up. So this correlated to this same time frame. Okay? So I don't know why I can't get the oh, I got the 5 day now. Okay. So you're looking at Friday. This is the rise it had up on Friday. Now this correlated with this. Now, you might be saying, Lou, what are you trying to tell me? Well, simple. As this goes up, this goes up. So, only difference here is that you can't trade this stock on the weekend. But Bitcoin is still trending. Do you understand? All right, enough with SDIG. Neither here nor there. If you're in, you're in. If you're not, you're not. Doesn't matter to me. You do your own stuff. This is just my little world here. The next one, Bed Bath and Beyond, BBBY. I'll tell you why. Because the shorts shorted 100% of the float, and it's low price. And let's face it, any movement on retail going against the shorts was gonna have a movement going up, and that's exactly what happened. So that video, I think I put it out on the 12th. Well, no, I put it out. I think it was I think Wednesday or Thursday I put it out. And there you go. Am I responsible for this? Absolutely not. I just pointed out the obvious that the stock was going to do. Me opening up my mouth is not going to make the stock go up. What the stock is, what it's capable of, and the condition it's in, or the position, that's what makes it go. Will I continue to hold Bed Bath & Beyond? Well, here's the thing. I don't own Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm not in Bed Bath & Beyond. I just put that out there because I was looking for something else that was at a better price target for me to take a hit. All this week I was in the doctor's office and hospital, so I really couldn't deal with stocks. So next week, since it's a 4 day work week, I'm going to um, I'm going to hit one or two. But 2 seconds. Let me just make it easier for everybody. There are times where I'm going to put out a stock that I find because I find it fascinating that I think I find something and other people are not looking at it. That doesn't mean I'm going to go into it. Why? Because I may be busy. I may be dealing with something else. But if you got in and you made money, and I saw some of you made money on this and SDIG, beautiful. Now going forward, like I said, it gives the other side a chance to go to war with you. So I'm not in this stock, so I will say beware of being a bag holder for a couple of days before the next bump up. But you do you, I do me, and you know the other part, we don't do each other. All right, enough of that one. Then we had Werewolf Therapeutics. Oh! Time to werewolf up. Listen, I put this one out. This came across my desk. This and Lipo. As a matter of fact, let me get Lipo. But let me deal with this one first. They came across my desk, and it was something that, taking a look at the whole setup, I was like, alrighty, this is interesting. Therapeutics company, not the kind of space I get into. I try to stay away from that unless there's something breaking FDA type approval or funding or something and researching. But I try to stay away from this because this is not my niche. But I put it out there, and 12, 13 Friday up, and it got up as high 372. So if you got in around the 2 and change, that's a good buck you made there. Werewolf for life. All right, enough with that one. Lipo. Yeah, well, whatever. Well, you go back 5 days. On the 11th, when I did the video, the two stocks that just to watch or came across my desk, I forgot what the name of it was. 311 up to 580. Then it dropped down. Obviously, people take profits, whatever. Do I see this one recovering? Not really. See, when you deal with pharmaceuticals, therapeutics, uh, medical device companies, and stuff like that, they always have a bump up because of a product, some research funding, some FDA approval. It's always a bump up, and then it goes back to normal life. Okay, so if you made money on this, congratulations, God bless you. That's how I see it. So that was pretty much this week. Now, on to the last one. Remember I said that the crypto winter is ending? Remember I said that? If you would have caught a Bitcoin at 17, this sucker now is at 21. Let me hit it again. Now it's at 20,898. It's gonna have this back and forth. You can scalp this thing back and forth and be okay. Crypto winter is about to end. If anybody saw my Chat GPT video yesterday, let me tell you something. The question everybody always had is, but Bitcoin ain't real money. It's not real money. Let me tell you something. I agree. But when the government is going to switch to the digital dollar, that's not real money either. So if the digital dollar is not real money and Bitcoin is not real money, but Bitcoin is right now in your hands and you can control it, you think I'm the only one that's seeing that? You think I'm the only one that's looking at the digital dollar like, yeah, I don't feel too warm and fuzzy about that one. This is the reason why you're going to start having Bitcoin appear. Because around the world, people use the dollar to do, cross-border payments. Individuals come. I mean, they use it. This is fast. This is cheap. This is no banks. Use the digital dollar. Let me tell you something. People are going to cash in and they're going to go towards Bitcoin. So people ask, what do you think of the future of Bitcoin? I'm going to be like, what's the future of the dollar? Either way, neither here nor there. Lou loves you. Not all of you, but a lot of you. I hope you had a good week. And like always, you got to choose your stocks. You got to choose your entry price. You got to choose your exits. You have to manage your own money and you have to be an adult about things. And if you have a stock gambling addiction problem, don't trade stocks no more. This could make you or this could break you. This is how it is. So werewolf up, motherfuckers. Giant love.